met Lizzie through one of her backup dancers that she had in a previous incarnation. Seriously, and I had MP3s of hers that I loved, was obsessed with, and then this mutual friend of ours said, "Hey, Lizzie is looking for a drummer," and so that happened.
And how did you decide on a butt for your album art?
Well, a friend of mine who has a clothing line called Sophomore.
Yeah.
I was helping her out doing like graphics and stuff for a little bit, and our minds just kind of like gelled together for a couple months, and I asked her to help me with the EP art, and she suggested this ass that was a cover of like a really old porno magazine from, I think it was the 70s, mid-70s, and it was early like punk, and it had like a punk theme. Mm-hmm. So that's where the ass comes from. I love it. I like the ass. I like the ass.
It's sweet punk ass.
Sweet punk ass.
How can you say no to that?
So do you know whose ass it is or no?
No, mystery ass.
How did you meet the designers of Sophomore? How did...
I actually met Chrissy through the Virgins. I've known Donald for a long time, the lead singer of the Virgins, and he basically lives at her house. But actually Donald and I went away to do this thing in I think in Montauk it was, years ago, like, I don't know, like 6 years ago or something, and Chrissy was part of this little project, so Chrissy's the designer for Sophomore. Okay. Yeah.
So do you wind up with a lot of like free clothes from them and all that?
Chrissy took me up, yes. I write the songs, and then musically we started to collaborate, especially Evan and I
spent a long time, that was sort of like college for me.
Yeah.
I spent my whole, it was like 7 or 8 years touring, and it was great. So yeah, I was pretty ensconced for a while, but then sort of extricated myself, and have been in school now, so it's a bit backwards.
Oh, where are you going to school?
I was at the New School for a couple of semesters, and I've been at City University since then. But now I'm back in the School of Rock, apparently.
And he's getting credit for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
an independent study for what I'm doing now, yeah.
Do you write as yourself, or do you write as a character when you're writing songs?
I write as myself.
You Bleed You seems like it's about a very self-destructive person, and I was wondering what the story was behind that.
It was about a good friend of mine who struggled with a bad drug problem.
Oh yeah?
But made it through.
So, do the people that you write about ever recognize themselves in your work?
I don't think so.
Are you watching me?